probably feedback.
Yeah, there we go. So, okay.
So we have no idea where we died, but
That's all right.
No, that
We're at
was
the world track, so yeah.
yeah. We're talking about the worlds, but that's a like a. So, here's what happened. We didn't lose internet. We just lost YouTube. Well, it was Facebook first, then YouTube. So I don't know if
it could be the software that we use to put.
I don't know why
out.
one would go and then the other one wouldn't.
That is weird.
Yeah.
But then they both did.
Yeah. I guess this is what happens when you talk shit about Be Strong, Chris. They gonna come get me.
They blocked you, man.
They got me. So we were talking before we went to commercial break. We were talking about the world's headed over to Australia and Ben taking the family over. And how close?
Center,
yeah, how close is the track to your place again?
About 45, 50-minute drive. So
nice.
It's close. Yeah, it's a private facility, so it's not like you can just go there to a club night or anything. So it's you got to actually physically hire, or a local club would hire the track for a few hours or whatever, and then you can sort of attend the track, right? So,
oh wow,
what's the what would be a cost like to? I'm just curious.
Last I checked, it was minimum 2-hour hire, and it was like $270. It's reasonable.
I feel that's pretty fair. 2 hours.
Yeah, you get 20 people there. It's $17 each or whatever. Like,
yeah. It's like renting a skate park. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you go to a practice night at a local track, you're paying $5-7 for a practice. So
yeah,
give or take.
Yeah, there you go.
You got a discount card?
Bro deal.
Yeah, that's. I don't know no practice. I don't know any practices that cheap, dude.
Supercross.
Yeah, I forgot.
He's got to know Supercross people.
He's got the gold card from Bill.
Bill doesn't have a gold card. He's got the black card.
Platinum.
Oh, is it platinum? I don't know which one's the bigger one. I don't know.
Is it that way? Like, are a lot of the tracks private over in Australia?
No, it's I guess Sleeman. It's a part of the university there, so it's I guess think of it a bit like Chula, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, where it's just a private facility owned by the university. Yeah, the federation head office is there and whatnot, and yeah, all the performance guys are there riding, every other day just about. So yeah. Otherwise, most clubs are open public tracks. There's a handful that might be fully gated. I suppose any track with an 8-meter hill is a closed track in our country.
Okay, that was my question.
I know West Stewie, I'm pretty sure West Stewie's like that's Shepparton's fully fenced, and you just can't go in there as a local and ride it unless there's a club event of some sort on.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's like here, like Sarasota. They have an 8-meter hill, and it's got gates and stuff blocking it off. You can't just. You have to be approved to go down that hill.
Same here. Yeah. Even as a rider, you need to be approved. Yeah. I think it's 13 or 14 years old. You got to be signed off by someone that's accredited for 8-meter coaching.
Yes.
Wait, you have like real sign-offs for this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we ain't got that.
Yeah.
They're like, you think you can make it? Yep. Later.
Any age.
Yeah. No, there was at Louisville, like an 8-year-old kid. Granted, they got it's more of a table, but still,
Yeah, still.
I watched some of the dads start getting a little froggy and blow up on it. Like, look, dude, when you're closer to 40 than 30, don't just leave that 8-meter hill to the pros that are that age.
Yes.
I did it 2 years ago, I think it was. So I made sure I beat my eldest to doing it, just so I could rub it in a little bit.
Like full gap in between it?
Well, Sleeman's is like a step up with a roller off the back, so it's not a full gap, but still jumped it.
That's still awesome.
Just so I could rub it in and tease him a bit.
That's nice. Do you with your bike shop you have, do you happen to do any trackside vending at all? Or are you straight?
Not a lot. No, like we did a little setup at Oshie's just because there was a lot of people there. It's like, how much stuff do you take to a race event when I'm already got tools, spare parts, 4 tents for everyone. Like, yeah, it's just, I would need a trailer, add a trailer to the van otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
lot of our stuff is really just word of mouth. It's even though we're a distributor for Prophecy, you can see that on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's we just did a reorder, which should be here in a few months. Pre-orders are going already. It's yeah, they usually sell out before they even arrive. It's a good problem to have.
Wow.
So, you sell Prophecy, big name.
People are always asking, bring in more, but I don't. At the same time, I don't really want to flood the market with them.
Mm-hmm. All right, now.
Did we?
Oh, you just lost Ben.
Did we lose Ben?
But let me check.
Let's check the.
Yeah, go check that.
Yeah, I'll go check.
Sorry, guys.
Site.
Ben, you still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're back.
You
yeah, I'm checking my our right here. Well, right here.
Yeah.
That shows all. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got to be better at talking. I'm showing Chris, not.
Okay, it shows we're still live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also shows us. So.
Yeah. I was just gonna peek.
I was gonna ask, with the Prophecy, is that a big like a big seller, a big brand in Australia?
Yeah, you see a few of them around now. Yeah, it's I think it's definitely up there. I'd like to think it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Australia, I guess we probably do 60 of those a year. I'm sure there's other brands that do a lot more, but yeah, it works well. We've got other products coming too this year, so
it's a sharp
hoping they sort of
bike.
take off a bit.
No, like you don't with the Prophecy stuff. No, nobody's balking at like the price point. Like I read a lot of this, hear a lot of this, like about that.
I have an alternative view with BMX and bits and pieces like that. I think a lot of product is too cheap.
Okay.
You look at the mountain bike and cycling world and even moto world, like mountain bike people are paying $10,000+ just for a frame, right?
True.
Yes. And I did a mountain bike race this year, Ben, and it was blown away at the show before the show type thing. We went in to pick up our registration packets, all the vendors in there, there's a lot. And yeah, the cost. And there's no problem for a family of four doing it.
No.
They're all on $10,000-$15,000 bikes and signing up for $140, $150 entry fees.
Downhill mountain bike is more than a Suron or a motocross bike. Like, yeah, it's
that's true.
It's a little bit of a different view, I guess. Like it's sort of relative. I know, there's a whole cost of living crisis and everything, and people are struggling, but there are different brands and different technologies used, and there is something for everyone eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my prices might be a little outdated, but like a Yamaha YZ450 is probably about the same price as a really nice downhill mountain bike.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm guessing one of those Yamahas goes for 13, 14 grand. I have no idea. I'm out of the loop on that. I'm sorry, but I got to guess. I'm just guessing. So
well,
I guess if things were a bit more pricey, it leaves margins for stores in between, right? As the middle person, so people could shop with your local store and they could stock a bit more, and
right.
I don't know. It's definitely a talking point, but it's
no, that's all right. So you're saying that it's too cheap, and higher prices give you better margins, and
if you don't want shops to close, right?
Right.
You don't want shops to, if you want a distributor, purely be a distributor and only supply independent stores and not sell direct to public, well, prices would probably have to go up.
Well, dude, I only know of one real distributor here in the States, and at least in my world, he's the only one I know globally. Jeff DeVito.
MCS.
And he's out of Florida. He just BMX to the independent bike shops, and that is razor thin every year.
JD Cycle Supply.
And you have a great point, because there'd be more people like him if there wasn't the direct selling and just the race to the bottom. As I refer to it as that, Ben. Like, it's a race to the bottom.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, if I can get it for, $10 cheaper, as Chris's, what example earlier with the helmet, but like, even with the parts, like I go there, I can get it. Like, man, where's the local bike shop got a way to make money selling BMX?
Yeah. That's why they don't stock
They got big overheads.
Does this happen with mountain bikers, Ben? Do they try to haggle over prices?
I'm not really in that world, but it's from just shops that I drive around, I guess, like Trek and Specialized have their own stores now. So I guess they've just gotten rid of that and they just go direct. It's I guess the model's changed.
Yeah. But to your point, if the margin was there would be more
I think
shops.
You'd find
stocking.
more product in more stores. Yeah.
Yeah. They'd stock the stuff in the store instead of,
those stores that have closed down in previous years might still be here. It's all a what if, I guess, but
that's why the majority of the stores here in the States are carrying mountain bike, road bike, gravel bike stuff versus BMX. That's why, sometimes I went in a local bike shop, not one of the ones we were talking about earlier, an actual mountain bike shop, looking for a spacer for a bottom bracket. And the first thing they asked me is, what's it for? And I said, well, it's a BMX bike. Oh, I might as well have been, some kind of murderer or something, because the look I got and the instant lack of help I got was unbelievable. I was very put off and very disappointed and it wasn't just one. There was 2 different ones I went to, and same thing. As soon as I said BMX, they couldn't get away from me fast enough.
I think there might. I guess mountain bikes might be that sort of price range because they're delivering the margin. That's why they're the price they are. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not in that world. But
I don't know.
It would make a bit of sense.
You also have your own products that you sell too.
I like to dabble in technology. So I'm not an engineer by any means, but I got some close friends that are. It's another thing. I think BMX is still stuck in the 90s. It's we got technology here that we aren't using, and I think we should be.
I don't think we've said the name. Twisted Co. Is the name of your shop.
Yep. You turned me on to the Infinity bottom.
The bottom bracket. I went down that rabbit hole for bottom brackets, man.
Well, you sent me right down it, dude. Oh my god.
Bottom brackets. Holy cow.
Well, this company's they're on a different level with their technology with it, and
that's a patented product too of theirs. It's a one-piece bottom bracket. It's there's so many advantages just being one piece. It keeps the spindle alignment true at all times, so your cranks are always really free and spinning properly.
Which one is that?
I don't have them on the website, not yet. No. It's such a pricey product in Australia. That's a $500 bottom bracket.
Wow.
I think in the US they're $250 US. I think, or close to
right around there. Yep.
But it's a serviceable part. Like, you can remove the bearings while the bottom bracket's still in the bike.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
that's cool. All right. I know there's a huge rabbit hole with bottom brackets because there's Euro. There's there's so many different ones.
Yeah, well, I reckon I was on YouTube for like 3 hours one night just looking through all of that.
Yeah. We were talking about you have some 3D printed stuff. And
I got a couple here. So I started off with, I don't know if you can see that. I'm putting them from my head.
Yep, there you go.
So with cogs for Ultra SS.
Yep. So
basically 50% lighter than the Ultra SS stainless cog. We still got the strength there. They're 3D printed titanium. And retail at the same price.
Wow. So how'd you get into that deal? How'd you start doing that?
I don't know. I just think 3D printing is a bit of a game changer for any sort of cycling, whether it's BMX, mountain bike, or road. Like, um, same thing. Just went down the rabbit hole of 3D printing, and then Atherton bikes are doing it. You know, they're 3D printing head tubes, bottom brackets, and then putting carbon tubes in between. And yeah, it's I don't know, I went down there. I'm like, let's try a cog and see what that costs.
Hmm.
The cost was reasonable for a certain amount of volume, so I'm like, hey, let's start with the Ultra SS. It's probably required there the most.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
you know, just because of the riders that are on that sort of a hub, right? You know, the
mhm.
big, powerful riders. So
Yeah. So that's the
we've probably had
Onyx.
these for 4 years now. Yeah, they've been really good. You know, they're about $110 retail. That's Australian dollars. So what, 60, 70 US.
Oh,
I want to
all right.
back up.
I got to get
These
one of
are
them.
Mhm.
you're printing these with a because look, man, my
3D printing in metal is
yeah.
powder form, and it gets hit with a laser, and it builds it up in very, very small increments. So the laser melts the powder, then it keeps going on top and top and top. It still needs to be hand finished and lathed and trued and straightened and everything, but yeah,
Oh, okay. So
it's
you still have some
starts as a
machining.
powder, and the powder that doesn't get used in that machine can be recycled and used, so on and so on. So
Oh, that's cool.
it's a pretty cool technology. Yeah,
Yeah.
It, what else can you make with it?
anything. I want to do stems next.
What the? What's the
Yeah.
really?
Justin wants a 42.8 millimeter stem. I can make it.
You, you're just gonna load it up, and print it with titanium.
Well, you can, yeah.
Well, you got to design it, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
once
mean,
you've got your
obviously.
design, you don't need a mold or nothing. It's yeah, you just print it.
Is there somebody doing titanium cranks that are printed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours are. Yeah,
He's
That
got
was
it.
a
we've got
segue.
them.
Oh, okay.
We've got them, and Atherton just brought out theirs as well last week.
I should say,
You got? Are they on the
that's what
website so I
Ben
can pull them up?
does.
Yeah, they should be. I got them here. You
All
won't
right.
be able to see them, but
Well, actually, if you hold them up, I can put you full screen, and yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
chuck them in front of my head. Which way
No.
do I got to go? This way?
No,
opposite.
other way.
Just go opposite, and then yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
It's upside down, but yeah. But what are these? These ones I got here are 175. With the spider are 500 grams roughly.
Wow.
Um, you know, Behringer and DXR are around 700, 800.
And put this up here, so then I can do this because this is the this.
There we go.
There they are.
Those are 3D printed. Those are really cool.
The arms are 3D printed. Yeah. I think there should be a photo on there with like an example of the structure inside. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
we can
there's
build,
like a
we can
webbing.
build the structure and the strength where we need to internally. We can play around with wall thicknesses in certain spots. Yeah. And
That's
it's a
pretty wild.
direct mount similar to like that Promax carbon crank. So you can use that chainring, or you can use an optional 4-bolt spider. Yeah.
So do you 3D print the spider as well?
No, I thought about it, but it's quite costly.
Okay, that gets more involved.
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a spline.
Yeah,
on it.
it's just trying to keep the whole crank assembly to a reasonable price, I suppose. Like
Mhm.
it's really it should be in Australian dollars, it should be a $2,000 crank, but
Mhm.
even at 1500 retail, it's people are still a bit of a stretch, right? But they're paying 1100 for Behringers. So what's another $400 and saving grams and being able to pedal more efficiently and so on and so on. So
Yeah, and then you have that strength also. Lighter and stronger, right?
yep,
Yeah.
yep, most definitely, yep.
And the crank arms are printed the same way you were talking about the way the
Yeah. Yeah, it's a powder. It gets hit with a laser and it gets built up in layers. Yep.
um
And then you press the bushing in there where the thread is for the pedal.
Well, the spin, no, that gets drilled and tapped later on.
Oh, okay. So you just
So
drill and tap it.
they'll print that undersize and then they'll drill and tap it. Yeah, at the
Okay.
factory. Yeah.
Cool.
okay.
Yeah. Wow. You just supposed to sit there and look at it and just go, dang.
My head's still circling the fact it's 3D printed.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
His Zoom is locking up right now. So let me check. I'm going to go back here. Ben, your Zoom locked up. I'm checking my end right here real quick.
Look again.
Yeah, it's all right. I got it. All right. Well, he's doing that.
Yeah, Facebook's going.
No, there it is. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. It
rebooted.
Yours did?
Yeah.
Good Lord, what is going on this evening?
Yeah.
It's the weather.
Weird.
We'll just blame it on the weather. I don't know. What else you got?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess
Cardoza thinks it's the Iranians are doing something. The Russians, I don't know.
It's only him, man.
That's right.
So we were showing the cranks here, and again, I'm pretty much speechless with this because the fact that these are 3D printed is amazing, and I don't think the price. I mean, look, that's like you're going on a different level. I'm just a weekend warrior, but I understand it. I totally understand why. And I mean, really, dollars to cents going from carbon to that isn't that much more.
Yeah, well, not only that. So it's I've sort of had a bit of a motorsport background. Like my uncle and cousin are professional rally drivers, and you sort of see any form of motorsport when you're chasing weights, it costs money, right? Even in cycling, I suppose, as well. It's obviously not cheap to produce these, but I thought about doing chain rings, but the chain rings are just too costly at the moment with the technology. So I think a chain ring would cost about 150 US just to produce like a 47 tooth chain ring. You can't be doing a $250, $300 US chain ring. But in time, the technology will get cheaper like everything else does. So
right,
it'll happen. I've done models and drawings for a frame as well. So
out of titanium?
Yeah, 3D printed.
Wow. So that would be really cool too.
Yeah, the idea is do the head tube, do the bottom bracket and seat tube section, do the rear chain tensioner section, and then you could seamless weld in between with a hydroform or whatever you want.
Yeah.
So
you print the arm, and then you do some actual machining on it. You have to drill in and tap in some holes.
Yeah, they'll have to drill and tap the thread for the pedals. They drill the spindle. They machine the opposite side for the spline of the spindle. Like there's still CNC involved.
Yep.
But the majority of it is it's 3D printed roughly, and then they still got a CNC and finish it off.
Okay. And then you have the bolts and everything to hold it on there too.
Yeah, it comes as a complete kit. Yeah, the only thing that's optional is the 4-bolt spider if you wanted it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can use a direct mount chainring like the Pro Max one.
Oh,
that's what's in that image. That's a Pro Max chainring.
Okay. So no spider because it's got the same spline on it as the.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Same thing. It's just a little bit of a weight reduction. By not having the spider on there, in my opinion and experience, it limits tight spots as well. So many cranks that you get that have a bent or a crooked spider and create a tight spot.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess the only thing you got to worry about is getting it all in line with the 3D printed cog on the back. That's cool. That is so cool.
What are we thinking for what's next for? I mean, you'd mentioned the frame, but like, what's next for the bike shop?
Yeah, I don't know at the minute, like, because we as in Prophecy, we've got some new products coming this year that we're going to hopefully have on display at Worlds. So can't say too much, but there's 3, possibly 4 new products coming this year.
Okay. All right. So stay tuned. Check that out.
Oh, sorry. 2 things I can release. It's on their Instagram. So they're designed a carbon crank and the aluminium frame.
Oh,
I think
Prophecy?
I did see that. Yeah, I think I saw the aluminum. I didn't know they were doing a carbon crank though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's on there as well. Yeah, so it's
That's sweet.
so we'll have 3 options for cranks. So we'll have a cheap, expensive, and more expensive, I guess you could call it.
Right. Well, you got to have different price points, right?
Yeah, 100%.
How
we do our cheap crank is called a Xeon crank. It's based off a mountain bike crank, but it's got 2 sizes in the one crank arm. It has a built-in flip chip.
Yes, those are cool looking. It's really neat, especially if you have a younger rider that's growing.
More aimed at kids. Yeah.
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 I was checking that out on
$450 and yeah. What's that, like $300 US for a set of cranks, and you're getting 2 sizes in one arm.
Yeah, they're cool. Have you seen
these
those?
ones that got the 2 holes drilled in them?
No. Go back to his website.
Okay.
Where the
cranks.
Yeah, go to cranks. That one on the left.
Yeah. So they got like a flip chip that's
tapered. Where the pedal goes.
I got you.
Yeah. So there's similar to the Supercross flip chip.
That goes in the back of the bike, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's in the back of the crank arm, and it's tapered, so it doesn't pull through.
Okay.
So then you can move the pedal, the hole for the pedal to thread into to the end of the arm or closer to the
so you can
bottom
have a 150 or a 155. Yeah, just by flipping it.
That's a brilliant idea.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This hasn't been thought of before?
Oh, I'm sure it has. Like same thing. I just went down the rabbit hole one day and found these. They're a mountain bike crank.
Okay.
So I approached them and say, "Hey, you interested in doing a BMX version? I'll help you." And yeah, so we created a bit shorter of a spindle for it. Created the 4-bolt spider on it, and
Huh.
Now those aren't 3D printed, are they?
No, they're just aluminium. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's really cool. Like I said, if you have a younger rider that's growing,
and that's what it's aimed at.
That's awesome. You're not buying a new set of cranks every.
We do go all the way out to a 175 to 180. Some older riders, I know they change crank lengths for their training and whatnot. So for sprints and so on. So you could use that in that instance.
Isn't that cool?
That's a really cool. You know what? It's like
just
know how expensive when you're like, oh, maybe it'd be better.
Well, what are they showing at? What are they showing in USD on the website?
$328, but you're getting 2 sets of cranks for that. And
so I don't know. What does 2 sets of box cranks cost or
way
whatever?
More. It's double. It's like that times 2, probably $700. And that's probably not the high top level. But I'm just sitting there. You're thinking like, okay, you want to dabble, right? And unless you know somebody that's got shorter cranks and or longer, but if you're going to buy them, like you're committed to buying a brand new set of cranks you may or may not like. Where that
true,
you could like say you're doing 175, but you're like, man, I've also heard I go shorter, I can spin, whatever your situation is. That's a hell of a way to do it.
Yeah, and then you throw a different tooth gear on there and see what happens.
I don't, you know better.
Yeah,
I don't.
There's also an optional.
There's people that are into that though.
What's that, Ben?
There's also an optional 2.5 chip which goes in between. It's like $30 extra.
See?
So you can have a 157.5 if you wanted to.
Yeah, or like 172.5 to 175. That because that's like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in the older, you get a little older. You're looking for every edge you can get, other than just going out and doing sprints.
Just go out.
More aimed at kids. They're forever growing and growing quickly. Or if you're building a new bike and you're unsure to go up a crank size but need to buy new cranks, you could buy the existing size and then you've still got a 5mm increment later on. So
those things are cool, man.
No weight limit on them, like when you get to the 180s and that.
No, nothing really. Like I guess 130 kilos, I'd probably say. So it would be, what's that, 2.2, 260, close to 300 pounds. I guess they would.
All right,
be fine still. Yeah,
we're under that.
yeah. Majority of riders would be fine with it. Yeah,
it's
we're fluffy, but hey, we're not that fluffy.
Wow, man, that's a good. that's a great invention.
Yeah,
isn't that cool? I was checking that out earlier today. I'm like, these things are pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's not a super high level crank like a DXR or whatever, but
Right.
I've said it's mainly aimed at kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're not going to be really bending them or flexing them, so
yeah,
and it just gives you 2 crank lengths, or 3 if you buy the optional chip.
Right.
That's
yeah, those are cool.
Hmm.
You know what else he has, Justin? That's cool. He's got a helmet bag.
Yeah. Helmet bag / gym bag.
Right there, that deal.
Oh, that it looks like it could
Yeah,
fit.
we wanted to.
That looks like it
wanted to make something bougie this year, so we're using a microfiber leather, which is good for outdoors as well. It's got a water bottle, it's a backpack, it's an over the shoulder strap, built-in USB cable, so you can add a battery bank. Just 2 colors at the moment. Yeah. The light gray and the red.
It fit.
You could fit your helmet, 2 sets of gear, your goggles, and your race shoes in there.
Can it fit a double XL helmet?
Yeah. I tested it with a large 6D.
Oh, that'll okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And sized for carry-on, so you can take it on an airplane if you're traveling.
I'll probably order one after the show's done.
That's how I knew you were going to like.
We'll just send you one. We'll send you a red.
You know how hard it is, though. Like, all kidding aside. So, like, and this is not. I want to make sure I make this very clear. Very clear. Stay Strong makes a killer bag, right? The thing that can fold over. I bought it, and because my head is so huge, I got a double X helmet, put it in, and like in order to zip it closed, I have to like push the visor down and like tip it. And I was like, well, this kind of defeats the purpose. So one of the kids at the track got a really nice gift, but again, it was great.
No,
and
I saw that.
What?
And I thought of you right away, and I'm like, man, that's a really nice bag. So I thought about getting.
But even keeping on as a carry-on, though, that's even.
Yeah, that's
a slick move. Right? Yeah.
So we do a lot of interstate travel, and obviously we come to Grands as well.
Yeah.
So the kids, I don't want their helmets going underneath. I want it to be, with them.
That's I did that. We traveled to Florida a few years ago, and that's what I did with my helmet. I put it into a backpack, and it was awful. But see, something like that would be awesome. I was checking that out earlier too.
Fits pads and everything too.
Yeah. My daughter, she's got her helmet, goggles. She's now in clips, so she's got clip shoes in there.
All right.
Her elbow guards.
Got a USB port too. You load a little.
Yeah, there's a USB port, so you can put a battery bank in there and charge your phone while you're at racing or whatever.
Yeah, they're cool as heck.
This is brilliant. Yeah, I'm still lugging around like one of the big ass fly bags.
Yeah.
Like on wheels. Yeah, to go to a local. Hang on. Look at Johnny Dipshit over here with his 20-pound bag for his local single-point race.
I started with an OGO, an OGO bag, one of those big ones, the 9800s.
Yes. That fly bag, I realized that my fly bag is older than my 17-year-old daughter.
Yeah, because I have that same bag.
It's like the other night, I picked it up, and I was like, oh, shit, there's like, holes. And then
still got my OGO bag. I love it.
They're tanks. The one I have doesn't even have the sled like the OGO bags had.
Mine's the sled. Yeah.
No, that's
sled.
Still being. It was a technology they did with those bags.
Okay.
That one I got, it's so old.
Yeah.
I have forever too. Been trying to find a replacement, and this looks like it because
it does. It's a cool.
Like I said, I just run into it. The bags are not big enough for the big helmets.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine with that. My 6D helmet is a large, and it fits.
So. What are you gonna say?
I think you can fit a few tools in there too.
It
looks like
you could fit like an Allen key set and so on there. Yeah, for sure. It's quite big. You'd be over the carry-on weight limit, I think, before filling the bag.
Yeah. You probably got room in there for a metric crescent wrench.
I don't work on my bike. I don't.
I only work on my bike. No one else touches them.
You work on your bike?
I let Mike work on it when I'm not looking. Then whatever changes he makes, I don't know.
Oh.
And I'm not out there worrying.
That's true.
Just ride it.
That's it.
Just ride it.
Here's the backstory.
Just thought those were cool.
I went to Sarasota, being he brought it up, and I was like, oh, I got This wasn't even that long ago, first of all. I'm not really into the whole gear rollout and all this stuff. I got my friend Mike, and I just call him. He has a dry erase board, figures it out by hand. He can tell you, like, if you want to keep your chain this long, don't change the front, add this to the back, and you don't even have to change your sides, and it's this. I'm like, Mike, here's my bike.
Just do it.
Just there.
Yeah.
So I get there, and I was like, running 44/16 or whatever. I'm on my 20-inch, feeling pretty good. That feels good. You know? Yeah, that's good. I'm going to put that on my cruiser.
You can't
It doesn't
do
work like
that.
that.
Dude, I would ride, and I remember going up, and I was like, why do my knees feel like they want to literally explode because I can't figure out why I can't get around, right? Like,
Right.
dude, and it was, they're like, what are you doing? And I raced it that weekend, but then wherever we were at later in the season back home, Mike's like, what is this? What do you have this on for? I was like, oh, I just matched it to my 20. He's like, no, and what I didn't do is in the gear calculator thing, I was doing
the tire size.
I didn't change the tire size. And I was like, okay, that's what I got to do. And I bought it. And dude, I'm serious, man. I was icing my knees back at the hotel like some catcher in the minor leagues. I'm like, what is going on, man? It was terrible. So I'm like, hey, Mike, I'll send him a quick video and be like, hey, can you check this out for me? And he'll be like, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay, good stuff.
He'll take care of you. Meg's
yeah, whatever, man. It's rough. So back to the bag you got. Is there other do you have other soft goods that you guys are branching out to or doing with?
There's a whole heap of merch on there, but it's done through a third party.
Okay.
Yeah, they got
which is really cool.
T-shirts and all that.
Oh, okay.
Jerseys.
Yeah, all the shirts and there's bits and pieces on there.
Nice.
See that?
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, you got the bucket hat.
So you had this, or I saw this here. It was, where'd we land on this? Right here. That.
Yeah, so Prophecy just released those about 6 months ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
So
frame,
just a frame protector kit, for just the same thing for when you're traveling.
yes.
Even if your bike was on the back of the car on a bike rack, you could still fit this, so.
Yeah, because you can put this on there when they're fully complete, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I remember the other. That's what I've been looking for. So like when I
Yeah.
load my bikes up,
So if
it
you're
just
going on a
wraps
flight,
around it.
yeah, it protects.
And
the
like where the
frame.
handlebars are ends, it becomes a tool bag.
What a great idea.
So you put your tools in it because everything else is on the bike.
Yeah.
See those?
Will that fit other frames though, or is it just the?
Yeah. It fits majority of frames. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you
We're
answered
gonna
that
put one
question.
of those on the list.
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
Well, no. This is the thing too, man. Like, it's not just about. I mean, that's carbon, right? But if you've got, that's a carbon fiber frame with a Prophecy, right?
Yes.
But if you've got, like a frame you want to keep getting nicked and dinged up, even when you load it in your car, because, whatever, I'm going to put it in my car, this and that, like moving around, stuff like that. That's why I've been looking for those.
Yeah.
Because they're not even, that's not a
They're
drop.
super
in the
handy.
hat.
Yeah.
That's not a drop in the hat to save
We
you
don't
from-
travel without them. Yeah.
Aluminum frames are getting, we were talking about this over the
They're
weekend.
getting up there now. Yep.
$700, $900 for a quality aluminum frame. Like,
Yes.
I don't want that thing looking like I just
of course.
came back from the street
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
skate park, beat
You
it
know.
up.
I mean, like,
And a lot of the bikes that I build, the frames are custom painted as well. So,
Right.
people are buying the bike. We bring in a certain amount of raw frames every year for that purpose, just to save a little bit at the front end to then pay for the paint job. But we're doing lots of custom bikes. It's probably 40% of the bikes I build are custom painted.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's awesome.
So same thing, like the frame's not really that expensive, right? When they're then spending $1,000+ on a paint job.
I do take my pedals off, Ryan. Take my pedals off, and I take my front wheel off, and I slide them in the car, and I even put blankets around them.
Blankets.
Yeah, but still, like even then,
Use an old sleeping bag.
son of a bitch.
Or a moving blanket. That's what I use.
Old sleeping bag. that's actually I have one in the trailer for that.
Yeah.
I use an old sleeping bag. Like when we do international, so take the forks off, handlebars, front wheel, slide everything into the main part in the sleeping bag.
Brilliant. That's a BMX skin right there.
Then it goes in the bike box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that thing would be awesome to put, and then put it in the bike box or your like DK golf bag or whatever.
Now we don't use the sleeping bag. We use these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I just got a bunch of pool noodles, Ryan.
Yeah.
I did this weekend from Giffy.
Did you?
Giffy needed them for something, but it was like cheaper to buy.
You got to use like 50 cable ties and
use what you use. I actually got them. I scored, Ben, with like you being a bike shop. Park made those grandstands. You can just hang the bikes on them by the seats.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And
we use them.
Yeah. So Sean had one he didn't use, so I got it from him.
Oh, awesome.
You're paying for it, by the way.
Okay.
I told him you start kicking in for the team we never wanted that you wanted. But like the pipes, I just put the pool noodles on those and slide them in the car.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. I didn't.
I should say you did.
You should have. Look, man, y'all would have been proud of this pack job. I had all my work tools, my 2 bikes, the gear, and this, and then I bought that stuff from Sean. All these shirts I brought back. One of the kids' moms, Blasick, he's like, he sees it all laid in the park. Oh, my tent. We had our 10 by 10 canopy.
The tent
this
too.
fit in a Chevy Equinox. And
oh wow!
He goes, it's all in there,
and
he's like, they're saying, "Hey, see you later." He's like, "Wait a minute, back up." He had to look
and make sure you had it all in there,
and I could still see out the back window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, that stuff that was snug as a bug in a rug in there. How often do you come over? Are you doing the Grands every year, or how many times have you traveled over here?
Yeah, I think. Oh, we've been twice now. I think it will probably be an annual trip. Yeah, yeah. Especially this year, we got Worlds here, so we're not traveling for that. So I think this year will be a definite, unless something else happens. I haven't booked anything yet. We've booked the Airbnb. We'll put that on hold because we're just around the corner from the track. But sort of depends on other business as well with the audio stuff. If I go to SEMA show again, so I did that last year. SEMA's at the beginning of November, so I did that last minute. That was a week or 6 days, and then I came home for 8 days, and then back to Dallas and Tulsa. So,
oh wow!
If I get the go ahead to SEMA, I'm going to do SEMA, take the kids and family with me, and we're going to drive across to Tulsa and then come home.
All right, now.
So we'll spend the whole month in the US.
Wow.
If that works, yeah.
With the stuff with SEMA, are you into the install? Like, what do we? Because I see you share a lot of stuff.
I'm in sales. So
in sales, okay.
MTX Audio. I do all of the Australian national and New Zealand sales for those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so same thing. We've got 30 odd independents around the country, and then I signed a contract a few years ago for a big corporation. They're actually an American company, GPC, Napa. Signed a contract with them, and we're in 400 plus stores with those guys around the country as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said MTX. There's a whole bunch of people that just perked up. What?
Yeah.
I got some
Phoenix.
I got some
still family owned.
Yeah.
No, us and Kicker are still the 2 only car audio companies that are family owned.
Really?
Every other brand is a corporation of some sort.
Whatever.
Yeah.
MTX used to be down the road from me, said Giffy. Ryan Baumgartner says, "Bring back Blue Thunders."
Yep.
People know.
If you check out their YouTube channel, they're rebuilding some of the old show cars from like the 90s and 2000s at the moment.
The MTX channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's.
Oh boy, people are going to be popping up in here now.
We went down a rabbit hole talking about this not too long ago, and like how it's crazy how many people that do BMX had.
I tell killer stereo system.
Yeah, I tell our US marketing team all the time, like car audio and action sports just go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like we need to do more around the action sports scene, I believe.
They're like everyone's sure my Blue Thunder 12s in the 90s were deafening.
Kicker used to sponsor some BMX stuff.
Yeah, see? So you got the 2 Escalades that they've redone. I think that's a Buick as well. So, but that Escalade's got 2 jackhammers in it. So 2 22-inch subwoofers.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
dude, I had 22-inch
that red and black
rims
one. It's got, I can't remember. It's either got 5 or 6 alternators.
Oh my goodness.
Just to keep everything charged. Yeah, one's for the car and the rest is for the stereo system. Yeah.
Well, I had a car.
Like auxiliary batteries and all that.
I had a car I had to have a bigger alternator built for that. I did this in the early 2000s, and then I had to have the capacitors put in it because it would just hit and drain, and like my lights would dim and all this stuff.
On the big hits.
Dude, it was so fun.
Yeah.
And because it was, as soon as I'd figure one thing out, I'm like chasing down something else, and then I got into that whole I forget the name of it, the sound deadening stuff.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
yeah.
That
back then it probably would have been Dynamat.
That's it. 100%. Oh my dude, I had a 95 Saturn that I guarantee you whoever bought that is still, well, I doubt. That sumbitch probably still running. They just bounced off everything. But they were wondering why the majority of that car was just wrapped in that stuff because if you remember, they're all
every
plastic.
Panel just rattled.
Yeah, I'd put that stuff on, and then then you'd get in, and then you get that taken care of. Then you'd hear the exhaust, and then you hear this, and you're like, God,
it just moves further down the chain.
It was so, and again, dude, that stuff was fun. That was fun stuff to do. There's a lot of people are talking about some of their stuff. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, so we did back in the early 2000s, we did a bit with Pimp My Ride as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
I remember them like scraping them cars together and just dropping absolutely absurd sound systems in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what that subwoofer is, like it's 22 inch, so it's like 500 pounds.
It has,
oh my goodness.
You can't see, but it has chains on it for them to load in.
Oh, you got to put it in there with like a lift?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, use like a forklift or something to put it into the vehicle. Yeah, it's back then when they produced that, like it was just a marketing piece. Just the tooling to produce the basket, because it's all made. This sub was all made in Phoenix, so that's made from billet aluminium. That whole basket and just the tooling for it was $1 million back in the late 90s.
Good Lord.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah,
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you worked for MTX?
9 years now.
9 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before that, I was managing a store that was doing quite well with audio as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've known these guys for quite some time.
Holy cow, that's so awesome! My gosh,
I can just like. It's funny to think back because like you had your allegiance, you were MTX.
Yeah, you're a kicker or a Rockford guy.
I had JLs, and
JLs
I swore actually there's still one.
Is there one?
Yeah, I was trying to pawn it off on Halana. I was like, when you get your
JL just got bought out by Garmin 2 years ago, I think.
The satellite or the GPS company.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
wow. Yeah. It was. I still got one setting out. I had MTX amps. I remember that in one of the cars. But you were JL, you were MTX, you were this, man. Dude, there's probably dudes walking around with tattoos right now. Like, why did I do that?
Dude, we had a guy at SEMA come past with a tattoo on his MTX tattoo on his arm.
Wow.
You guys give him like a code for 10% off or anything?
No, we just gave him a bunch of merch that we had laying around.
Give him stickers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've got a photo of it.
That's crazy.
That's cool. Here's a sticker.
Yeah.
No, it was more than just a sticker.
Oh man.
Oh, that's wild, man.
Carl got an ATB tattoo. I was like, well, here's some T-shirts. That's all I had.
Yeah, no,
that's dedication, man.
I just sent it to you, Justin.
Okay. Is it through Messenger?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll get it up here on the screen. Yeah.
Justin will be able to pop it up on there in a second. That's.
There it is.
Yeah, it's good fun. But we just had an expo last weekend, like here in Brisbane, a car exhibition. So I was pretty busy last week with all of that. Yeah, he had the MTX logo, if you zoom in, on his arm.
Yeah, there it is. Are those the headphones you got for free?
Yeah, you got that and some T-shirts and like virtually one of everything we had available at SEMA.
That's dedication, not going to lie.
That is, man. That's something else.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Man,
Love it.
9
But
years.
yeah, no, it's a great company to work for. Audio is just fun. So
Is
and cars and audio are just fun.
is it as popular as it was back in like the 2000s,
Like
90s?
our numbers, I guess, sort of bit of a resurgence, I suppose. It's
Really?
when I was well, people that's similar age to myself, they've got an expendable income now, and
Mm-hmm.
they can start to do the.
Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense though. It's kind of like the big bike BMX stuff. It's all people like our ages where their kids are older and they're starting to do well in their job, so they're making a little bit extra money, so like they're gonna get that BMX bike they didn't have when they were a kid, or that killer car stereo system that they want to have, that they didn't have when they were a kid. So
he's gonna jump back in. Well, he's jumping back in. Oh, there it is.
Again. Maybe it's my computer messing up your feed.
Well, I don't,
probably not.
It's probably them big ass spiders that sit on the sides of the houses over there in Australia.
Yeah, it's when you just burn the house down, you don't kill the spider.
Man,
It just burned
that's what I was telling the guys when they were on the show from It's Just BMX, man. We went on like a nature channel show for a minute of the things that kill you in Australia, man. One of them big old wolf things or whatever. I was like, I don't know. You just burn the whole fucking house down.
Yeah.
No. Imagine being the dude that has the exterminator job for that. The fuck you show up in? Like
flamethrower.
Chainmail? Like, I don't.
Flamethrower, man.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm showing up with a rocket launcher that's definitely illegal in Australia.
Oh,
Flamethrower.
We can't have anything here.
Dude, that's crazy. When I was talking to Sean about that,
yeah,
I was sending him a picture of this new pistol I was looking at.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Yeah, it ain't, it's one of the Milwaukee ones that like somebody. One of the Glocks they did the conversion on.
Yeah, those are cool.
He's like, nope. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, nothing except a bolt action.
And then there's Florida. You can you can own a Tommy gun.
Really?
Yeah,
belt fed, AR, whatever.
You can own a Tiger.
Yeah. I wonder what that dude's doing right now. I just saw a video of a guy that makes with a 3D printer. This just jumped in my head.
Oh, yeah?
A belt fed, like straight up, like that. But it's all built out of AR-15 guts and it's legal.
Gatling gun?
Totally. Yes. He found a loophole for the United States for a Gatling gun built out of AR-15 parts that's belt fed.
No.
And it's under it was under $2,000. Like what?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen I haven't watched it for ages. There's a guy on YouTube has like different rifles and handguns, but he shoots them to the tune of music.
Yes, he did he held the 50 cals. And
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Yeah, first of all,
I've watched him in ages, but that's really cool.
That dude is like his biceps are like this big, huge. Just holding, just 50 yeah. And
oh my god,
was that the AC/DC song he did, or did he do a Chris? I
think he's done so many. Yeah.
Boy, that's expensive.
Yeah, it's different. I lived in the US when I was 16, and just so different. Like not growing up with guns at all, and then being in the US for just over a year and everywhere. And I lived like on the border of South Dakota and Minnesota, so it's like it's all farming and hunting, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Huge deer hunting, pheasant hunting, all that stuff up there. Yeah.
What are you doing with that 90-round magazine? Going to hunt deer.
Deer hunting.
Oh man,
they shoot back at you? Nope.
You'd go to school and then you'd have like basketball or football practice afterwards. It's nighttime and you'd be shooting stuff off the side of the road.
Yeah. That pretty much sums up every town in the Midwest where we're at.
Yeah.
Either that or a bow and arrow, one or the other, man.
That was really big too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's all crossbows.
Yeah, a lot of crossbows.
Yeah. Now that's like the thing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I believe they're legal here though. You don't need a license for a crossbow here, I don't think.
No, you don't here either.
Dude, I can go across the street. There's no joke. There's a store across the street they sell everything: chickens, Milwaukee tools, guns, and
Work boots.
crossbows.
Yeah.
Then there's this
Yeah.
crossbows tossed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get goddamn Daryl from The Walking Dead. It's just amazing.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's
We just
stores.
find like as Australians, we find it fascinating because it's not around us. So
I know.
It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's,
I-
yeah. You can go into that store, go buy yourself a Milwaukee drill and a box of 12 gauge shells.
I have.
Yes.
That's to us. That's just so foreign.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like the most inexpensive place for ammo too.
Yeah. Rural King.
That's for those that know.
Go. Rural King. If
They,
you know, you
they
know.
have them in Michigan, Ohio, and Florida.
Is that it?
Yeah, because the parents that started the chain, they all moved to Florida, so that's where I get like our salt for our soft water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like I said that store. They got everything over there. It's
Got everything.
you.
And then they
I
have-
can't imagine though. Like if you were here, we like you saying you can't imagine it, but like we walk over there and you're like you can just buy a rifle and like rifle, a handgun, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to do a little bit of paperwork. I just,
Well, the
for people.
Knicks ain't. I mean, but they don't even like. They don't have the concept of like if you have like a CCW, like I walk in, walk out with it. There's no wait.
True.
Yeah, it's different here.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
like I'm licensed here, and it's like your first rifle that you buy, there's a cooling off period of like 8 weeks.
8 weeks. Holy cow.
Yeah, they do the background checks, and it's like a cooling off period, to make sure you're not going to do anything silly. And then it's 4 weeks, 8 weeks later, it's you get a letter in the mail to go pick it up.
Wow.
There
That
are
is different.
people.
Everyone after that seems to be quite quick though. So within a week.
Okay.
Or it's never same day, but it's quite quick after that.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine, like, the dude. Oh my God! Like, look, man. If you're gonna buy this semi-automatic gun, you can pump 90 rounds through. We're gonna need you to wait 8 weeks. That sounds logic.
It
And
does
I'm a
sound
gun owner.
logical, but
like, I could not imagine the uproar that would happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So here it's bolt action only. The magazines are limited as well,
Yeah.
obviously. And I think there is a very small amount of pump action rifles you can have, like in a 22 or a .17, but nothing larger, I don't believe.
This might be I mean, it might be an ignorant question. What do you hunt in Australia?
So farmers around here, I guess, wild pigs, kangaroos.
Wait,
yeah.
you can hunt kangaroos?
Yeah, people with large farms. Yeah, you
Okay.
can get permits and stuff to do that. I think further up north in Queensland, I think you can get paid by the government per head as well for kangaroos and pigs. It used to be a thing anyway. I don't know if it still is.
yeah, like feral hogs, I think they call them. Like
Yeah.
Here, I mean, they
Yeah.
destroy farmers'
Yeah.
crops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize that kangaroos.
I didn't realize kangaroos were either.
Yeah, and we have deer in certain parts of the country as well.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can in a little bit, sort of central Australia. There's wild horses and camels as well.
Oh. Yeah, let's not be shooting horses.
Easy. Some of the
I,
best.
I bet you they do, but yeah, I'm not too sure.
Huh.
But they're out there.
You gotta be careful though. If you're shooting at a kangaroo and you miss, they'll come and beat your butt, man.
I don't know. We've lived forever in infamy. That dude that punched that one kangaroo in the face and took his dog back.
That video, yeah.
I don't
that
know
guy was-
what got more famous, the video or when Shane Gillis, the stand-up comedian, does his
Yeah,
impersonation.
that's a funny one, eh?
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Just-
Yeah, he's old, that guy.
Yeah, his whole story when he went on tour over there too at the beginning of one of his specials is a riot.
Yeah.
He gets made fun of by a gothic Australian guy.
Oh,
Like, right off the riff, and it's like other comedians have validated the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
gosh.
It's worth watching, Chris.
I haven't seen
You
that.
gotta expand, buddy.
Who is that?
That's Shane Gillis.
Never heard.
His TV show is really good.
Oh my God.
Shane.
Tires or whatever it's
Tires.
called? Yeah, that's so good.
It's. Thank you. I'm gonna. Yes, I send this to Melissa.
Season 2's coming soon.
Wait, you haven't got season 2 already?
I don't think so. I'd have to check. There's a new season coming soon.
So that's
or maybe
the-
it's season 3.
Okay, so if you ain't got 2, I'll give you a VPN that you can change and
Yeah.
watch it on my Netflix account.
Yeah.
Actually, in season 2, there's a
I've
whole
seen-
handgun episode, and it is Hilarious.
Yes, I have seen it. I have
Okay,
seen
yeah,
season.
yeah. All right, so season
Yeah.
three's
That's
coming.
where he goes to the convention as well. Is that
Yes,
season?
yes.
Yeah.
And that
What is this?
tires. So that comedian makes a show about working at a tire shop, and
Oh my gosh.
is
Okay.
every episode. The convention he goes to that the guy's speaking, they're making fun of that. He's like a motivational speaker. Takes his shirt off. He used to sell cars. He's a real one. I didn't know the guy isn't real, but he's making fun of a real speaker.
Oh, yeah.
And had no idea because he caught some shit over that. But like the dude's like, he sells meeting him, and if you want to work out with him, it's like $20,000 to work out with this motivational speaker. And Gillis just shreds him in this one episode. It's worth watching. Tires, Chris, go watch. You can use my Netflix login.
I've not seen that one.
I guess we better reel it in and talk some BMX before we.
Definitely pushes the boundaries of political correctness.
Oh, he does. If you ever caught him when they're all on the Rogan show, save and protect our parks.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. It's the only podcast I'll listen to for 5 hours.
Rogan?
It's Rogan, this guy that's in that show, Ari, I forget his Ari. Yeah, and then I always forget his name. There's 4 of them. They sit around and they're going to start a show. They were going to do special podcasts to save a park in New York.
Okay.
But they got drunk, and the podcast ends up being like hilarious, big numbers, and they've done like 7 or 8 of them. They're 5.5 hours long. They get trashed, and who knows?
Oh, okay.
So it's
kind of like the Mixed Open show.
It very much, very much like when Rick and I would drink and do the Mixed Open show.
Right.
It's except with comedians.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were pretty funny.
Norman, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So you're gonna go watch
Tires.
Definitely watch it.
I got to add that to my watch.
Did you ever watch
list.
the show he did on YouTube?
No, I haven't.
So Gilly and it's the other guy. You know the guy with the messed up hand that runs the tire shop? It's those two together. It's their YouTube thing.
Right.
He did that when he left Saturday Night Live. There's a skit when this plane's going to crash. They share a lot of the little snippet from it on YouTube, but he's in there talking and he gets the people on the plane to call people and talk trash as they're going to crash, and then they obviously don't end up crashing. But he has some other skits that are amazing from that show.
It's really good.
Carol Baskin. What do we do now?
Yeah. That was a big tangent.
Yeah. It's a good time.
All right.
It was.
Back to talking Twisted Co. You guys run a team? Do you have a team?
Yeah, well, that's basically how we started.
Mm-hmm.
It was a team in the UK originally called Twisted Concepts.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine, Paul, and then got to know him, and then we set up a little thing here, and it sort of evolved. And he's closed up shop, and he builds race cars and does all that sort of stuff in the UK. But his kid's grown up and whatnot, and not in the sport anymore. And we just sort of kept running with it. I didn't want to sort of rebrand the name or anything, so I just sort of dropped the concepts and made it Co. And got like roughly probably like 30 to 35 riders across Australia and New Zealand.
Nice.
Yeah, so
it's not too shabby.
Yeah. Australia is such a big place, so it's you set up a little crew in each state, and we just started with New Zealand last year as well. So I think we've got about 6 riders in New Zealand now, which is even a smaller again than Australia, right? So.
Well, we've got to do some trivia here.
Oh,
sure. You got it, and you should have enough.
I do. It's which
like
one?
way more. You got anything non-BMX related?
Yes.
Well, the one right there was my car, not his.
I know. That was going to be like bonus points.
Oh, wait till I find a picture and show you, dude. You're like,
no,
it's fucking horrible.
Did I send you a picture of that light bike I built the other week, Justin?
You did. Send it to me again. Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
So
while we're waiting for
before we jump into trivia, though,
all right.
Is there because we know the goats moved over to Australia.
JD, he was here yesterday picking up parts
from you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What's like everyone wants to know, like what bikes you riding?
Oh, one of these at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Prophecy at the moment.
Oh, he's on the Prophecy.
Now, can I?
Joris is riding a Prophecy, eh?
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Sweet.
Oops, let me go here.
Good deal.
I gotta go this way.
Yeah, we built that for that bike. We built that for one of our riders out in New Zealand. So that's we just wanted to see if we could push the boundaries and see how light to make it. It's with my borrowed wheels, it's 6.7 kilos.
I gotta go full screen on this guy.
When his new wheels are built, it'll be just under 6.5 kilos.
That's times it by 2.2, Chris.
Oh, I can't do that.
It's like 18 pounds.
14.3.
Oh, well, that was way off.
Yeah, 14. Okay.
The fuck did I get 18
Yeah,
from?
That's lighter than mine, that's for sure.
That's crazy.
That's a triple XL. Yeah.
You have a triple XL at that weight?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's got, because, yeah, it has the titanium cranks on it.
Yeah, it's got the cranks on it. It's got tie bars. The wheels are with bird spokes. So they're lighter and stronger than titanium spokes. They're out of Minnesota as well, that company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the E6 low profile rims. Yeah. So
wow.
Goddamn, dude.
Tried to make it as light as possible without really compromising any strength points in it.
That's a triple XL coming in.
So it's like 14 pounds. Holy cow.
Yeah.
It would be under 14 if Nick would ride carbon bars, but he won't ride carbon bars. So there's 100-gram difference just between tie bars and the carbon bars.
How big is the guy that rides this bike?
Nick, he's not very heavy. He would probably be close to 80 kilos, I think.
Okay.
Or maybe at 80 kilos or just over. Yeah.
I'm trying
yeah,
to
he
do
definitely
that
said it
math
was
and I
different.
80? It's like 160.
160?
Yeah.
Plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 170-ish. Yeah. Thereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really. It's too.
It's 2.2
I'm going to
roughly.
leave the
Yeah.
math for tomorrow.
We don't have time for us to do math. We'll be here forever.
Jesus.
We'll run out of fingers and toes.
There we go.
But yeah, it's the new wheels will be 28 spoke as well, not 36. So
28 versus 30. Oh,
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I think when you get to that sort of a level as an elite, you're quite a smooth rider. The wheels are strong. Everything else is strong. Like, you don't need a 36, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
you see some of the German guys, they're all running a 24 front and a 28 rear.
Wow.
Their wheels, like one of them, Aaron, he comes here almost every summer. He's a really, really nice guy. Those wheels I've got them saved on my phone. Those wheels are designed by like a Mercedes race team over there. So yeah, they've got a 24 straight lace front and a 28 3-cross rear. Well,
again, when you're at that level, like, you ain't going out banging the landings,
You're not really frame casing things, and like, you're pretty smooth for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah. You might just be getting a little backside and just.
All right. Let's
trivia time.
Talk trivia here.
All right.
Brought to you by our friends at Krupp and Carter BMX.
Yes, sir.
Right out of Florida.
Yes.
Where you can buy a bazooka, a tiger,
An exotic animal.
You can get a tiger.
Yeah.
And an old BMX Plus magazine from Bill.
Yeah, Bill Prince. He'll hook you up. All right. So this is Melissa's world famous trivia question. So
yeah.
We are gonna run through our prize pack here real quick. We will start with our sticker pack, which has all kinds of stuff in it. We got stickers from all kinds of different companies. I see a Huffy sticker in here. Looks like from Hutt Karinsky. We got a chip clip. We got an air tire pressure gauge from Motor City Harley Davidson. I see Dye Job Apparel in there. We have a exclusive Nick Long Dye Job Apparel DB Sports World key lanyard in there. All kinds of cool stuff. Then we got your Motor City Harley Davidson shades.
I actually needed them this weekend.
Yeah, it
went
was
digging in my digging in the Equinox for a pair of them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Got to have those, man. And then we have our Motor City Harley Davidson stubby
holder.
Stubby
holder.
See?
Right, yeah.
All right. Or here in the States, we call it a can koozie.
We're on a mission, though. We're starting
I cut the
here.
bottom. I cut the bottom piece off on those.
Oh, do you? This part here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That way you can like sit flat with the can then, right?
yeah. Except the can might fall out. I don't know.
No, they're usually
they're
pretty
all right.
Okay. I don't have much experience with the can koozie, so see, we got a couple of big stickers here. Primo. Oops,
Oh wow, yeah.
and then
Scavenger.
Thank you. Scavenger. I'm
Sure you weren't familiar with that company.
No, I'm like, I thought it was upside down. I didn't know. It's a cool logo. See, we got a T-shirt from our friends at Krupp and Carter. If I can get that up. No, I can't. Oh, it's got a keychain in it and some other stickers. Am I doing this?
This one's a large, FYI.
Uh,
This is their dirt track street shirt.
There we go. That way. I had it upside down. So we got this awesome shirt. And then to wrap it all up, we have a Motor City Harley Davidson backpack. So,
Oh, very cool.
So now.
Oh, I got a Supercross. Yeah, I have already something from Supercross to toss in there.
And we'll throw in something from our newest show sponsor, Supercross Torker BMX. So we'll do that. All right. So here's the question. What?
10 cc's of testosterone. That's how you win races.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I don't either.
That was somebody's answer.
We haven't asked the question yet.
I know.
What online company has Ben never ordered from?
By our guest.
Yes. Our guest is Ben. If you didn't know.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
All right.
And for bonus points, you're not getting anything extra, but bonus points. What was?
Oh yeah, I got something
Justin's-
extra I can throw in there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got something I can throw in extra.
So if you get this right, along with the name of that, what was the car Justin had the stereo system all jacked out and done up in? What was
Ben-
it? I need the model. I need the manufacturer and the year.
I remember going to we had a by us we had a three chain car stereos store.
Yeah.
This seemed like the thing, like 3 car stereo shops, and we had like 4 of them that would fight for supremacy in Michigan.
Like Best Buy and all those sort of guys.
No, they were smaller. They
Mickey
were
Shore.
yeah, they were smaller. Damn, Baumgartner got both. Free Up got it right too. Keep bringing them in. They were so they'd be like mom and pop shops.
Oh yeah.
So I went over and this dude totally got me on a TV in the car, and like I don't even know. This is like that car was nice. That would have been 01, 2000. Yeah. I don't know what this shit. You couldn't watch anything on it, and I get it, and I'm like, oh man, looking at it, it's so cool. Like we're sitting in there, like it was a.
Is it one of those flip up ones?
Yeah, it came out and then flipped up.
Oh yeah.
Damn, son. I get going down the road. It can't. There was not enough. But mine was a manual. First, third, and fifth.
Oh, you couldn't shift.
Okay.
Nope.
You had to skip
with it
the
open.
gears.
I had to put it down and then have it like close and just use the front of it. I'm like, I got like halfway home.
Bro, you didn't test that out before.
No, because when we were
sitting
sitting in the garage, right, the car was just in neutral, and they did. I was like, oh. It was fine. I didn't need it, dude. I didn't need it.
Just skip gears.
It was. I got way wild in that shit, man.
I sent you a video. I just sent you a video. We finished a build last week for the expo we had on the weekend.
Yeah.
Went like full Fast and Furious on it. So you open the boot and the amps like pop open on actuators, and you can see the air suspension underneath. And
let me bring this.
Oh
up.
boy.
It was just. Yeah,
it's making a bit of a resurgence here, car audio. So
I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Let me go here. Now I can do this. You guys
There
still
we go.
get your answers in. Oh shoot, that's raising right up. Oh damn.
Yeah, so both sides raise up. So we got to speed up the actuator a little bit, and it's all pretty underneath there now. It's all painted, and that was as we were building it.
I don't know if it was. Well, it was something you had sent me, but then I ended up following some stuff. And, man, I was looking at some of these new, big, huge SUVs people are buying. and they have like the amps are in the walls of the SUVs. And
big sort of like SPL setups.
Yes, and they have the weird, like I didn't know, like what's that technology where like I can be on the call sitting behind the passenger, but like they'll speak, like I hear the person talking, but the rest of the people don't in their trucks or SUVs, and but they were putting in like a system. The driver wanted this, and this, and I was like, wow, that's now no longer doing it in your driveway.
Wow.
Because like they had to pull a door panel off, and it had the amplifier for the like hands-free talking, and then this was this, and this was down here. And I was like,
oh, so they're building it into the.
It was in their factory, but they were replacing it. Yeah, they're replacing it.
It's getting really hard to integrate into newer cars these days. It's they're not making it easy, that's for sure.
Yeah. My wife actually was telling me this a couple weeks ago. She's like, do you think I can get like a subwoofer and some different speakers for my Bronco? And I went,
yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know. She's like,
yeah, you can do anything. It's just budget. It's it's money and time, right?
That's what
the product itself isn't that expensive anymore. It's labor time. Time costs money.
Yeah.
I think we got
a winner.
Yeah. So
all right.
First person with it correct, Free Up BMX, the people from Going Rogue podcast.
Oh gosh.
They got Amazon,
Yep.
And Ryan came in with Amazon and Saturn, and then but Saturn was the free one here.
It was a 95 Saturn.
Dude, it was plum crazy, Chris.
Oh, was it a purple one?
Yeah.
Was it?
Literally the.
Oh, I remember that.
Dude, when you had the sticker thing on the window that tell you the color, that was the color.
Yeah.
Plum crazy. It's like a purple metallic or metal flake or something. I don't. Yeah, man. I thought
the Dodge color, isn't it?
Actually, now that you say that, I kind of feel like it was in the mid 2000s.
Challenger or Charger, like that purple. Crazy, I think.
Yeah. Now you say it, you're right.
I think they had a purple Jeep Wrangler. They called it Purple Rain.
Well, good thing I didn't see that before I bought the Equinox. Well, Free Up BMX. Let us know you want to ship it out or you want us to re-gift it to one of the tracks as a mystery moto bag.
We do that a lot.
We're happy to send it out.
Yeah. So Amazon.
Sorry. Yeah.
Amazon is the company that Ben has never ordered from.
Never used it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's pretty
yeah, it is. Yeah. You want to tell them who we got on next week?
Oh. I don't have that, but it's the Going Rogue podcast folks. Dan and Darnell.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to be on next week.
Dan goes by Big Sexy, and that's what you're going to refer to him as the whole show.
Really?
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
I feel weird calling another man that, but okay.
You'll get over it. Don't worry. It's like therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he had to listen to the whole story about the minivan I bought off Rick. It still smells like District Moms making bad decisions in it. Actually, I think we decided Monday night we're going to take it on a cross-country trip if I could make it.
Okay.
When it's done, it's going to smell like the Uptown
Why am
Funk.
I picturing like one of those GMC Astro vans?
It wasn't even that nice.
It wasn't that nice.
You know why they call them a minivan, don't you?
No.
2 in the front, 5 in the back.
Justin.
For another podcast.
That's a different podcast.
It's how your mom earned your factory novice sponsorship.
Oh, factory novice sponsorship. I've seen a few of those in my day. I know what you're talking about. All right.
Well, you're going to look forward to having them on. They've been having a fun time with their podcast.
Yeah, they're just getting rolling. They've had, what, 5 of them?
I think around 5, yeah.
5 of them?
They moved over to Monday nights.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, not going to lie. When Beer Budget does Sunday,
yeah,
you got Sunday night.
On Monday.
Yeah, you got Sunday there, and then Monday you've got Arthur's show, the Northern Arkansas BMX podcast show.
Yep.
Then they come in. I was like, man, we're starting to get like a whole week here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you got it's just BMX. You got Dirty Knobs.
Well, I was doing the live ones.
Yeah.
Because I use them to, I fill in the rest of the week with those shows.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah, Dirty Knobs just dropped a new one Sunday night too. So
the Okie,
Jeff Rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I haven't started it yet.
check them out. I haven't watched it yet either, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's just BMX. I'm driving around at work. I'm in a utility cart, and there was a couple of the residents that probably were very concerned because I was laughing out loud.
you're driving around
They
laughing
had me
by
cracking
yourself.
up, man, and like I was like, oh, geez, here, like I setting out to the side doing some paperwork in my phone, typing shit in, just laughing, giggling away, and here they come. I was like, oh man.
And you were in there alone?
Yeah, I was off to the side. When it was nice out, so I was just sitting outside doing all my work, doing my
Right.
reports and stuff, just laughing away.
You
at-
didn't
at
have
Stu
your
and
coworker Amanda
Sean,
with
no,
you? Okay.
no, it was man. We appreciate everybody that's doing their shows, and
Yeah, it's awesome.
yeah, and
There's some good ones.
if we don't have you guys, we're not sharing your stuff. Just let us know, because we're happy to get it shared. That's how we raise the tide. We all do better.
Yeah. Oh, and make sure you check out Supercross, their YouTube channel. They got all kinds of little tech tips going on there and stuff too. So.
Oh my God, he said today he's on a mission to get 100,000 subscribers, and he's like, if I keep getting this many a month, in this many years, we'll be there. And
Oh.
it's like, well, if I try to get that many on our YouTube channel, I'd have to live to be 210.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to have goals.
So go subscribe to his YouTube channel because
Supercross BMX.
he wants to get one of those plaques from YouTube, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Get another BMXer with a plaque other than Barry.
Yeah. Barry's got one. That's
Yeah.
good.
No, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So, hey,
He's the only one?
As far as I know, is like a BMX content creator. Yeah. Like even because I wonder if Brent's got one.
Oh, Brant Moore.
Yeah, I wonder if Brant's got one. I have to find out. I have to ask him.
Well, Brant, let us know.
Yeah, he's got a lot
That's
of
cool.
subscribers, but it's 100. I think you got to have 100,000 subscribers, and they send you or something
Well,
like that.
I think there's like a gold and a platinum one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My buddy's got one. He does a show out of Florida. It's like a political talk show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, I saw that at his house before he moved down there. It's like, dude, that's wild, Zach. And he's like, whatever. And he's like, I make more money on Rumble and blah, like all these other sites.
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I
bet we
That's
can.
still really cool.
We can get one on eBay.
Yeah, eBay for sure. I bet you.
Amazon.
No, we'll get Giphy to make us one over at Dye Job.
Wait, Ben can 3D print us one.
Yeah, we could
Dude, there we go.
3D print it and spray paint it.
Crudely spray painted though. Like don't yeah.
Rattle cans. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look like it's all beat up.
Yeah. Actually, Giphy just messaged me. He's like, man, I got to get one of those bags we were looking at.
Yeah, those bags are
Mhm.
badass.
Yeah.
We got to get
So,
that.
let's toss it over to Ben here for a shout out to the show, Ben. Make sure we plug the website, let them know where they can go order
Thank you.
everything, and take it away with your thanks and shout outs.
Man, just anyone and everyone that supports us, really. It's I guess if you're looking at the team side of things, we got some really cool sponsors that help us out. Fist Handwear, 6D Helmets, Bird Spokes, MTX. So just everyone that helps out.
Right on.
Good.
And the website to go check out the bags and the titanium 3D printed cranks and everything else we talked about.
Yeah. Always open to ideas. So if anyone has other ideas, like keen to look into it. I think stems might be next. We'll see.
I'm excited to see the stems.
Yeah. So if you want to check that stuff out, you go to twistedco. Was it AU for Australia? So,
I've got it in the show notes, and you guys listen to the podcast formats. It's in the description. Just scroll down; it's right there. You can hop from there right over and take a look.
It's
at
a
the stuff we talked
nicely set up website too.
about.
It's very clean
super
and
easy to
Thanks.
navigate. Very easy to navigate. Yes.
That is not my doing.
Yeah.
We want to thank you again for joining us and being so patient.
Oh,
We
thanks,
had
guys.
the technical difficulties earlier with the
Been good.
software
great.
shutting down. Thank you. Chris, you want to take us on out?
All right. Hey, again, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you share the show with one of your BMX friends. We'd appreciate that. We'll be back next Wednesday with the Going Rogue podcast. Big sexy.
Attaboy.
All right. And Donnell, I'm afraid I'm pronouncing her name wrong.
She'll let you know.
I'm sure she will. She's a very nice lady. But, yeah, so we'll be hanging out with them next Wednesday night. Come check us out. Until then, everybody be good. Stay safe. God bless you all. Have a great week.